Grand Rising YouTube. This is Stephanie, aka Idin Nehasthusaa Gbagba, aka Tentero, and I'm here to finally conclude the love readings. Pisces, you are the last reading, the last ones. So I just finished Aquarius reading. So let's go ahead and clear the energy here. Create a clear, open space for the messages for Pisces to come in without any obstacles or restrictions or blockages. Clearing the space for Pisces. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Divine forces of unconditional love of the highest macrocosm, the highest frequencies of unconditional love, like peace, wealth, health, and prosperity are the only energies allowed in this space. Any energies that is not of what I just spoke on, any energies of negativity, of low vibration, any low vibrational energies, I send you away with love and light. You have no space here. You are not allowed here. You are not welcomed here. We transform you into love and light. We send you to love and light so that you can be transformed. Send you into the depths of the earth so Mother Gaia can transmute you into highest good. Alright, I'm so sorry. I keep stretching my foot out, hitting the tripod and rocking it. But ancestors, star ancestors, galactic family, spirit guides, guardian angels, ascended masters, all of those divine, beautiful beings. I just saw the sun card. Of love, light, peace, wealth, and health, and prosperity. Please bring forward clear and accurate messages, please, and thank you. Let's get the energy for the divine masculine on the table here. Let's get the divine masculine's energy. Let's just kind of understand where he is coming from, what he is thinking. Moving on to calmer waters, you know, maybe and delivering an apology to his Empress. It's probably what you could be expecting from your divine masculine. Feminine Pisces, Ace of Wands, you know, a new beginning. Impassion, the World card I saw here, with the Knight of Cups. So new beginning, lesson learned here. He learned his lesson and he's coming with an apology. He's like, baby, you the one. I'm sorry, I couldn't see this earlier. I couldn't see it sooner. I'm so sorry, boo. Whatever you need, however much time you need, I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna be waiting for you, actively waiting. I'm over here planning and getting stuff together for you while you figure your life, while you figure out what you need to do, because I did have you on hold all that time because I really couldn't see through all the bullshit. I don't know if that's what he's saying. Let's just get more cards out and we'll find out. We'll find out soon enough. I'm going to leave the cards face down because I don't want to get distracted. But I will turn over the overall energy. Overall energy is a Tower. And the Queen of Pentacles. So, you may have Capricorn in your chart. Pisces, feminine. Or does he sees you as that Queen of Pentacles? Again, I feel like the Queen of Pentacles can also be the Empress, you know. For the divine feminine energy, I see the High Priestess, King of Wands. So could be dating a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. And again, if this is a Pisces male, you could be dating a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo with the Queen of Pentacles here. Alright, let's get the divine feminine energy here. Knight of Pentacles, taking her time so that she can conquer the world, you know. Taking her time to learn the lessons, Sun card on the bottom of the deck here. But she sees so much potential and greatness in this divine masculine energy. She sees him as the Emperor. Look, we have the Emperor and the Empress. Like, this is y'all divine fucking counterparts, okay? And you guys are coming into each other's life to transform each other and to uncover hidden things within each other. Let me do it this way. The Emperor with the Empress, okay? Transformation, uncovering any illusions that has been blocking y'all connection. Insight, courage to overcome, rest and rejuvenation, you know, meditation, meditating together. You guys need to perhaps, you know, come up with some good meditation and spiritual practices so that you can grow together. Again, we got the Four of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. Work, you know, grow together and work together towards your commitment with each other. All right, let's get the cards out. Let's get the cards out. Do this damn thing. Bottom of the deck here, Six of Wands, victory. And the Seven of Swords. So it could be coming up with a strategy. Could be deceit, lies, or, you know, theft going on. But as you know, the divine masculine does have the Tower card, so you may be breaking up a whole lot of things in his world to be with this Queen of Pentacles. What messages does the divine masculine have for this divine feminine energy? Your beauty still moves me. He says, please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. So again, there was a Tower moment. Maybe he did put a stop to things, but he says, I still love you. I just have something to do. I just have to do something else right now. Please try and understand. And that's probably why she's in this, you know, overall energy of the Seven of Swords, mental conflict. But you know, I believe she's going to wait for him to figure things out where he is, because we have the Chariot card, moving forward in willpower and determination to building a legacy. This is family, generational, healing generational curses and such, with messages coming in, quick messages of coming in to, you know, stand your ground, and you know, support this masculine as balance is coming. Balance in the end of, you know, anxiety, end of all the drama, and a new beginning here of passion in this relationship. One that is going to, you know, free you from this mental conflict and put you in a place of authority. Again, I did say you might be messing with, could be a, did I say it? I don't think I did. But the Queen of Wands takes matters into her own hands. Ace of Cups, unconditional love, this new love. Releasing anxiety of being with this divine masculine energy. Overcoming confusion. And focusing on this new love. You know, it may take, it's going to be some hard work. You're going to start from ground up, but it's worth it. She feels with the Page of Cups here, which is, you know, a message of love, of offering. And she's willing to work together. The Three of Pentacles, I mean, with Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. She's willing to come into harmony with with this masculine and be on board and do and support him in any ways that she can, so that they can come into this place of commitment together, of marriage. Wow. But in order to do that, he's going to have to release the burden that he has. He's going to have to take action on that and actually make a decision with the Judgment card. Come to a decision. He needs to go ahead and do what he needs to do so that he can start working on building with this divine feminine, you know, with the Queen of Cups, and investing in this relationship, in this new relationship, and, you know, waiting on those shifts to come in. Those shifts, those apologies, that, you know, building that new intimacy, taking the time and working through and doing the work, taking action on love. You know, having those deep conversations with the Knight of Wands, so that you guys can truly see where you stand, and to invoke balance and calmer situation, calmer surroundings, calmer environments. You know, one that is not riddled with sadness and rejection and defeat. Overcoming, being the authority in your passions, getting control over it, so that you can get to the heart of the matter and be in confidence. Confidence doesn't allow these self-defeating thoughts to come in with the Nine of Swords energy. Strength, you know, building up that strength. This is something that you've been through, which is learn the lesson. Your divine feminine is here to help you to learn that lesson. And same for her. Page of Pentacles, you know, is next here. So it's going to be a process. Maybe within the next 2-3 months. What messages does the divine feminine have for her divine masculine? What messages does the divine feminine have for her divine masculine? Lying was just easier for me than telling you the truth. I just wasn't ready for you. No other compares to you. What is the divine masculine thinking or feeling at this time? Ace of Pentacles. That this divine feminine is his gift of, his security, his everything. What is the divine feminine thinking and feeling at this time? That the King of Cups is the same. He's the King of Cups. He is her gift. He is this beautiful, loving relationship that she's ever always wanted. How does the divine masculine see his divine feminine? Queen of Rods, okay? So, you know, he has the Queen of Wands here. We also have the Queen of Pentacles. So it could be a Capricorn or Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus feminine, or she has that in her chart. She just embodies the energy of that earth sign, the Queen of Pentacles, which is about her business. She's about, you know, she's very nurturing, a very mothering energy. She's like the Empress, you know. And the Queen of Wands is confident, very spiritual, very ambitious, knows how to go after her goals. She's very sexual. She's a seductress, could be. Very enlightened. He sees her. That's how he sees her. Wow. How does the divine feminine see her divine masculine? As the Two of Pentacles. I've looked you up online to see what you've been up to. Finally feeling the consequences of my actions. You inspire me. So I don't know, somebody could be stalking the other person. I don't want to say stalking, but just kind of checking up on the other person online, and is, you know, really missing the person. It says, you inspire me. And so they may be making, again, taking it back to make a change in their surroundings here with the Tower card. You know, it's ready to blow things up so that they can clear any obstacles, so that he can come and be with this Queen of Pentacles, and be with this his Ace of Pentacles, to be with his Queen of Rods. How does the Divine Masculine see the relationship? Where does he feel like it's going? Says, I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. So that could be in his current relationship, or it could be in this relationship right now, right? You know, because he can't do right by her right now because he has to wrap things up somewhere else with the Tower card here. That's what I'm feeling with the Tower card. You know, breaking up an old foundation in order to create a new, more stable one. So how does the Divine Masculine see the relationship? 3 Queens. Queen of Cups. How does the Divine Feminine see the relationship? 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. You know, again, he may be trying to get things situated somewhere else and end things over there. And with that being the case, he just can't find the time to balance things out the way he wants. Like I said, I just have to do something else right now. Please try and understand. But you are my everything. I love you so much. I'm so attracted to you. I love your love. I love your stability. I love your work ethic. I love your creativity. I love your spirituality. I love your heart. It's just easier for me to stay away right now. But I can still feel you. You know. I feel your energy. Just maybe we're too different. Something is still missing for me, and I'm trying to figure out what that is. I just have to do something else right now. Please try and understand. I still love you. It's just easier for me to stay away right now. Maybe that's what the Divine Feminine is saying. It's just easier for me to stay away right now as you try to figure things out. I still love you, but Seven of Swords is our overall energy. I still love you, but man, this is so mentally taxing. What does the Divine Masculine higher self wants to say? What message does the Divine Masculine higher self has for him or his loved one? Justice. His higher self is going to come in, or spirit is about to come in and open things up. Overall energy was a Tower moment. This could be what he's experiencing right now, this Tower moment, and trying to break free and get to his Queen of Pentacles. What does the Divine Feminine's higher self have to say to her? This is the Ace of Wands. This is a gift from Spirit. This is a new beginning and passion and love and security and creativity and desire. So don't give up. Don't give up. What obstacles does the Divine Masculine have to overcome? Knight of Rods. Maybe being a player. You have to overcome being a player. Would you reject me? You know, it's like, I don't know. I want to move forward in this passion, but I'm not sure if you're going to reject me. So maybe that's just an obstacle. You know, he wants to move forward and act and display more action and more emotion, but he's afraid that she's going to reject him. Maybe because of how he has put her on the back burner for so long. What is the Divine Feminine's obstacle? Depression, 4 of Cups. Feeling rejected. Feeling rejected by her Divine Masculine. She needs to overcome that because he wasn't rejecting her on purpose. It's just something that he has to deal with, you know. It says, please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. I got a lot of shit that I got to deal with. I still love you. Just hold space. I'm coming for you. I just have to do something else right now. Just please try and understand. And she's saying lying was just easier for me to tell the truth. You know, pretending like I'm happy and I'm not depressed and I'm not just so heartbroken because I can't be with you. But, you know, Six of Wands is part of the overall energy. There will be victory over this, because this could be self-deception as well. The Seven of Swords could be self-deception, outside deception, or strategy. She needs to come up with a strategy to help her to get through this time. What outcome does the Divine Masculine hope for? What is his hope for this connection? Page of Swords. He hoped that he gets clarity and insight. A new beginnings. Says, don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. Clarifying that is karma, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, making memories. So he's learning from the past and he's healing himself. That's why he said, don't take it personally. I'm healing. And so I may have reacted to you in a way that was not appropriate, but I'm maturing. Please be patient with me. I still love you, clarified by the palm tree. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. I still love you. I am working things out on my end. I really am, to be with you. Says, I just have something else to do right now. Please try to understand. Clarified by heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad. Like he's really upset that he can't be with you in the way that he wants to. But, you know, he's working on it. Clarifying the messages for the Divine Feminine has. And also her outcome. What is she hoping for in this connection? The Star. Wishing upon a star and getting her wish fulfillment. And with, you know, the Page of with the Page of Swords being the outcome for the Divine Masculine. Maybe he's saying like, I'm that star, you know, wishing upon a star, and then the message coming in. He's like, yeah, that's me. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you now. You know, his outcome, and he's hoping for the time that he'll be able to say, I'm done with all of the other bullshit, and I am ready for you, my Queen of Pentacles, my Queen of Rods, and my Queen of Cups, my Ace of Pentacles. I am ready. And I don't care. I'm going to tell you how I feel about you. And I don't care if you reject me. I'm overcoming that fear and that obstacle of feeling like you're going to reject me. I don't even care anymore. I'm ready to lay it all out on the line for you, my queen, my empress. Lying was just easier for me than telling the truth. It's clarified by Kings on the Rings. Many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. So who knows, maybe this Divine Feminine did cheat and she lied about it, or she stepped out on the relationship. Because it does say one night stand here, many options. Or it could be, it does say string along here, unconventional. Lying was just easier for me than telling you the truth. I think this is more about her feeling rejected, because her obstacle here is depression and feeling rejected. She said, I just wasn't ready for you. Clarified by I like you, someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, want to date, and then no other compares to you. And that's clarified by stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Says no other compares to you. But it's about the separation again. She's feeling stabbed in the back because she can't be with the one she loves and really like. She's like, I just wasn't ready for you. I wasn't ready to get into this situation where you're tied up with someone else and I'm sitting over here having to wait. I know you're my star and you're my wish fulfillment, and I'm just so impatient right now because I want to be with you. But the overall message is here. I see you have been in my dreams and in mirroring each other. Self-image, relationships, reflect our wounds, introspection. The chaser. Maybe she's feeling like she's having to chase him all the time because he's always wound up or doing other things. And so she may be lying and acting like, okay, well, pretending like she has many options. Maybe that's what it is. Lying is just easier for me than telling you the truth. You know, lying and acting like she has many options so he can probably make her, you know, come to her more faster, you know. It's probably what that was. But this masculine is very grown and mature, as he's the King of Cups, so he is, you know, in tune with his feelings, and he probably just see through the little games that the divine feminine was playing, knowing that, you know, she's just being a woman. She's in her emotions, you know, self-deception. He probably see that going on, and he's just patient with her. He accepts that she's human and that she's woman. And we're gonna have our days, but serendipity and then connection is the love, true love card. So let's read serendipity. It sounds to me just like that everything is just gonna work out. Just gotta just let things happen. It says trust that your journey, again, trust that your journey is unfolding naturally and gracefully. How often have you wondered, when? When I just say that? Didn't I just say that? She's like, you're my star and I want it now. Uncertainty and waiting for your dreams to come true can be very frustrating. Most of the time we want what we want and we want it now. Yet we often look back on our lives and are able to appreciate the divine timing and serendipity that took place. Timing is a key element of life, whether you are longing to meet your beloved or craving a renewal of your current connection. Divine timing. That's what this reading is about, divine timing. Obviously, with the Tower card being part of his overall energy, divine timing, spirit is in this and helping to orchestrate things with this, you know, serendipity. It's often difficult or impossible to understand why your needs remain unfulfilled at a certain time. You might even doubt yourself or become disappointed with the universe. Developing your ability to trust in the greater forces that nurture and guide you is an empowering skill to have. Make sure that you are genuinely committed to having, doing, or being whatever you have asked for. Sometimes the universe will protect us from our own naivety. I don't know. Whatever, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, so you can have more time to think things through. Next, make sure you have done all that you can from an earthly human perspective to make your dreams a reality. If you are procrastinating, how can you expect the universe to deliver? You can't be procrastinating on your own healing. You need to be healing in the meantime. healing your lack of trust in the spirit. Perhaps a divine feminine. Because I feel like the divine masculine knows what he wants. He just, the ball is kind of in his court because he's the one that's having to deal with a lot of things. So he's probably not even able to sit down long enough to feel anything other than just working to get things, together. Next, make sure you've done, all that you can from a human's perspective. Once all of that is taken care of, it's time to trust that divine timing and serendipity have taken over, and be prepared to listen and act upon your intuition. When you feel the urge to follow something up or have a sense of knowing, go with it to discover where it leads. There are many steps on the path of your highest good, so be prepared for small miracles along the way rather than a big puff of smoke and total change. Divine timing and serendipity give you time to reconsider, refine, and adjust. Then they add a dash of magic. So there is an element of the unexpected too. Life wasn't meant to be predictable, and your future is not set in stone. So learn to go with the flow and allow your fascinating journey to unfold gracefully. You may be wanting a commitment with someone that is not your life partner. You just feel like, oh my gosh, this is my star, this is my everything. But maybe this person is just here to teach you something on your journey. Maybe this person is not a life partner. Who knows? Bottom of the deck was connection. Let's read it. For a relationship to thrive, both parties must feel appreciated and understood. Appreciated and understood. She wants to be appreciated and he wants to be understood. Like, understand what I'm going through. And she's like, but appreciate me in the meantime. I need to know that you're here for me. Because I'm feeling left out in the cold. I'm feeling rejected. And you're my star. How do you think that makes me feel? I feel stabbed in the back because I feel like no other person compares to you. But I'm feeling like I'm stabbed in the back because I can't have you the way I want you to. I don't feel like you're making enough time for me. I'm making enough time to nurture this connection. I feel like everything is on me. It's one thing to have a partner or a spouse, but it's quite another to have a true connection and excellent communication with that person. As human beings, we frequently believe that we have communicated something clearly and that the other person understands what we mean. All too often, though, we find that this is not the case. For a relationship to thrive and both parties to feel appreciated and understood, a deep sense of connectedness and non-judgmental communication is essential. The skills of conveying your feelings clearly and lovingly take a lifetime of practice and refinement. Sadly, most of us are not taught the art of active listening in school, so we often regard listening as merely remaining silent until it's our turn to speak. If you have drawn this card today because your heart yearns for a fulfilling connection with another human being and meaningful communication in which beautiful truths are revealed, honored, and shared. If you are manifesting a new relationship, be sure to spend some time considering how you will connect and communicate with the person coming into your life this time around. In an existing relationship, consider the areas in which you hold and consider the areas in which you withhold your sharing and merely listen tolerantly until you can have your say. In both cases, you can consider what you may do to facilitate greater connection with the other. Take a genuine interest in what they say and do. Ask questions. Don't assume you understand. Then acknowledge what you've heard with a simple compliment or expression of gratitude. Be prepared to speak about yourself, your life, beliefs, dreams, and feelings in meaningful depth. What do you believe in? What do you stand for? What are you passionate about? What gift would you like to share with the world? When you are prepared to reveal your truth to another, your connection will deepen and become so much more So maybe that's what the divine feminine needs from her divine masculine, is for him to reveal more, to connect with her deeper, to have deeper, meaningful conversations, you know. All right, Pisces, that was your reading. Peace.